got a pretty unique situation here. So, Suburban, which are not my favorites, but you gotta work on what you gotta work on. Fires, runs, but the customer complains of a propane smell inside in the ducts while the furnace is running, and only while the furnace is running. So that tells me that from the propane line to the solenoid, we're okay. It's someplace after the solenoid that we have a problem. So you get to tear this whole wonderful compartment apart, get the bracing out to get back here, and because they silicone that in so well, you can't take that off, and so you got to fight to get it past all of that. They didn't use quick connect, so I'll have to use quick connects. I had to cut the lines because guess what, Suburbans don't just plug in. Anyway, so this is all out, and then finally got it out of its wrapper, because that's the other part of Suburbans, is you got to take it off its outer cover to get to the guts. And I look, and like I said, this is propane line in, well sealed. You can see sealant on that. Comes in, I can see something on that I would suspect is sealant. But then when I get over here from the output to there, this is where my bet is going to be, because I've never seen that this leaks. My bet is going to be that right there after the solenoid, that either that's not tight, or I'm going to put thread sealer on it anyway, but that is where the suspect is. So if you've got a smell of propane only while your furnace is running, your suspicion is going to be from after the solenoid out and then into the firebox, and there's your firebox. So this is well sealed. I don't have any smell of propane on the exhaust of the trailer for this when it's running. The only time is inside, and this is where the fan is going to pick up propane and blow it through the trailer. So here's our suspect right there, ladies and gentlemen. So as suspected, that was loose. Come on, focus. I know it's cold. Back up. There we go. So as suspected, that was loose. I honestly, if I could have got my fat fingers in there, I could have taken that off by hand. It wasn't even snug. It was completely loose. So put some thread sealer on the threads. I know it looked kind of goofy, but to tear this thing apart is really crappy. But thread sealer, she's tight, and I'm gonna tell you that is gonna solve that propane smell.